there's water in the bilges.
Oh no.
One of the biggest downsides to living on a narrowboat isn't emptying the toilets, getting cold in the winter, or even the lack of space. It's the constant threat of your home sinking and losing everything that you love.
Well, that's Wes's biggest fear anyway, and thankfully it's a fairly mild threat. So as long as you're being careful and keeping on top of maintenance,
Oh, I hate doing this.
you should be fine. But no matter how hard you try, the chances are at some point you will find water where it shouldn't be.
And for us, having lived on our boat for almost 5 years, it's finally our turn. Please subscribe because this one was actually quite stressful.
So, we were going to film tomorrow because we thought the thing that was causing all the water in there was condensation on the water tank. So we've just been out to Screwfix, got a dehumidifier, gotten some insulation, and I was just putting the dehumidifier in here for overnight, and I found a leak. The connection of the water pipe is dripping like like that.
Which connection?
That'll be what's causing it. So it's not condensation.
The Jubilee clips.
Yeah, it's like it should be an easy fix, but it's where we hacked it when we were meant to be installing the accumulator tank.
Oh, turn it off.
So I think just the Jubilee clip needs tightening, or that pipe needs replacing, but it should be easy. Let's have a look. He's going in.
Oh, I don't want to go in there. I've got bad memories in there.
This is our water tank and where we store all the paint, apparently.
It's not great. You need to sort this out.
This is our water tank. That stainless steel thing. So what we thought was happening was the hot air from the boat was going and hitting that big cold metal thing, causing condensation. Because there is condensation build-up on it, but there's also a leak.
And I think the leak is definitely more the culprit.
We're not going to sort through it yet because that's one for the decluttering.
So basically we've got a load of puppy pads and everything that we put down under most of the connections so that if it did drip, it would drip and get absorbed. What we didn't realise is that that leak must have been there for a while and it's sort of reached the maximum absorbency and is now just leaking.
And that little box there is a water alarm, but we've only got one on one side and the leak's that side.
Yeah. Oh, it's really cold down here. I think that's seen better days. Got that in there.
That's dry though.
That's the only bit of pipe work we didn't touch. Oh, all this weird stuff is. Oh, not the nicest bit of our boat. Quite a lot of mould over there. There's a bunch of the mould, and then over there it is. It's the culprit. Dripping quite a lot. Okay, let's try and get some of these out. Oh dear. Ooh, that's quite heavy. That is sopping. That's a nappy. That is full. Oh, that's a wet one.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's a lot. Not ideal. I think there's another one in there. Hello.
What's that?
This looks like the bit of wood that came out of there. Any more treasure?
Yeah, I remember we stuffed a lot in there. Can you feel out if there's like a pool of water?
I can see, and it doesn't look like there's a pool of water, but I think it would naturally run down away from this bit anyway.
Yeah. Does it look wet though down there?
It looks sort of damp. Let's get some of that condensation off.
just in case it was contributing.
Yeah, there's not that much on here, to be honest. I think you're very much right in that it is the leak that is the culprit. Right, I'm going in.
See ya.
Wish me luck. Here I come. Tight space.
Get right in there, go on.
Come here, you. Will it tighten? That's the question.
As opposed for the thumbnail, lad.
There's always time for a thumbnail.
He's adopted the laying position.
This is the worst bit because I've got to get both arms in, and I feel like that nutty putty thing. Pull me out if I start screaming.
Okay.
I've got to do the old double arm in. Oh, oh goodness. Oh, this is absolutely ridiculous. Oh, I've tightened it a bit. We've got a purchase. We've got purchase. We've got purchase. I've also got
What's happening down there?
there's cobwebs in my mouth. I can't. I feel like I'm a celeb. I've got cobwebs in my mouth, but I can't move my arms.
Are you sure it's a cobweb?
No.
Oh, I can see it. I can see it on your lip. Look to the side again.
Okay. Okay. The drip is still dripping, but the drip is, I think, is slower. So, if we just keep going. Crikey. It's a real workout for the old neck. Oh.
Feel bad, just kind of sat here watching, but there's definitely not enough room for two. There's barely enough room for one.
Let's just wait. Yeah?
You done it? No more drip?
I can't see one. Is it worth trying the tap? Because I'm assuming what's happened is over time of being used, it's slowly like wiggled a bit of looseness. So should we try a tap and just make sure that that additional doesn't cause more? Well, we've got the slightest bit of drippage. I can just see one forming slowly.
Right, tap's going on.
Oh goodness. Yeah, I don't think that made a difference, but it is still forming a slight drip. So should I try and just tighten it a little bit more? Very well. Where's my driver of screws? Oh.
Round two, because after like 3 minutes, a drip started forming, and we can't leave any drips.
I don't really feel fit right now, Amy. Thanks for the top compliment. Can you hear this? Got a bit more of a turn on it. Just waiting now. Doing anything nice this weekend?
Not really.
No.
What other jobs you got on today?
Probably fit this accumulator tank, to be honest. Right, I don't think it's dripping. Let's test it. Got any moisture for me in there, guy? Tiny bit. Tiny bit of moisture, but I don't know if it's... I don't know if it was a drip. I think that's... It's not dry. I don't even know what's dry anymore. Nothing in this place is dry. Okay, it's been a while. And I don't think a new drip is forming.
Yay!
I do now feel quite sick. Having your face that close to some mould and breathing in quite heavily is probably not very good.
It's funny because we bought a mask for this reason next time we do it and we forgot.
Yeah, we did, didn't we? That would have been good.
But luckily the thingy is fixed, and then clean that up, put the dehumidifier in. Hopefully that dries it all out.
Okay, brave mission, little camera. You're going down the hole. Because I can't see down there, but you can. Can you see anything down there, little camera? I don't really want to look at this footage.
Can't we just pour bitumen in there and then just run about a bit?
Do bleep test back and
Yeah.
forth. It's just the downside to not having a project boat or like seeing your boat be built is that we don't know what the structure of under the subfloor is. Holly, the cafe boats, they could hear the water sloshing when they had water in their bilges, so I feel like as long as you can't hear it, you're good.
Yeah.
Job's a good one. Right, do you want to clean out the mould because I feel sick?
Yeah.
Get rid of some of the mould.
Nice. Day!
Easy, tiger.
Go away, mate. Go away, mate.
Okay, so here's the after.
Oh, that looks so much better.
It's a little bit damp because obviously that's the cleaning, but it'll be better.
Right.
And then I'm going to put the water alarm next to there.
I don't want to put it there because it might go off.
Or shall I put it next to the other connection?
I don't know because it might go off. Can we just put it where it stays dry?
That's not the point in the alarm, Wes.
I know, but I'm scared because I feel like if it goes off, I'm going to have a panic attack.
Probably, but
The damp sausage.
it's still going strong.
Wait, I wonder how many people watching this video right now know what that damp sausage is.
And then we bought these too, which are for the wardrobe. And they're like, basically, they're like the damp sausage. They've got silica beads in. And then I'm going to hang there.
Nice.
So I've stuck a nappy down the hole to soak up as much water as I can, and it's it's just water and rust, but it soaks a lot, so I'm going to do the same again.
We've got one nappy left. We'll have to restock because any self-respecting boater has a good supply of nappies.
The last thing we want is water sat on the base plate because that's where rust happens.
And then holes. When you live on a boat, so much of your life is just trying to stop your house from slowly sinking.
Yeah, it's quite stressful, isn't it? And it's also like deciding when it's like urgent and when it's just
Yeah. Are we sinking a lot or are we sinking a little bit?
on top of all this. Fire's gone out. Go, go, go.
Can't reach the coal, so we've got one rogue block that we found down in that hole and some wood. Go, go, go. Anyway, first, it's the usual chaos, nothing new.
We've got a lot more out, so
Nice.
bring in the dehumidifier.
Yes, chef. Easy.
You've got your work cut out, little guy. Go.
Gonna be emptying that every 30 seconds.
Mate, look though. Look at the damp sausage.
Whoa, go damn sausage,
Been
go.
there for a few minutes. Sucked that right up.
It's the best thing we've ever invented that might work.
We didn't invent it. I got it off of a life hack on YouTube. Look at that. We got a triple threat. We got this damp sausage dehumidifier.
We got any drip?
No, I just think the whole pipe is wet now because of condensation. Because we need to
Close it up.
use these. That's a job for another day. Right. We'll check that in a few hours once we've got him from the chippy.
Hey, mate. Right, we close it up now.
Close it up.
Good work, chef.
Good work, chef.
Just al fresco for you, sir.
He won't come inside because the sun comes out every 10 minutes and he doesn't want to miss an ounce of it. But he's shivering.
It's really warm in here, baby boy.
The doors are open and you could come in at any moment.
Hey mate, we're being aesthetic and all cinematic and everything.
Wait, what, with that lens?
Oh, has that been like that
Nothing
all
cinematic
morning?
about that lens.
Good morning, it's time for an update. Here we go. Oh. It's still going, the little dehumidifier.
I've already emptied it this morning, so I forgot to film it, but I mean, I wasn't that impressed with how much it pulled out.
Yeah, but you say that, but there's no condensation in here.
Yeah.
So even if there wasn't, it hadn't pulled out that much, it's pulled it all out, right? No drip forming either.
Woo!
Also, we realised that our water pump was going off, just like a little, like once every 8 minutes before, and we always just thought that was because our shower's a bit leaky. And then I think we lost, we just sort of like tuned it out, so we didn't really pay attention. But last night, it went off, I think after an hour and 20 in between each one.
Which still implies there is a leak somewhere, because if you didn't know, they're not going to go off at all.
But I think some of that is also because we haven't got an accumulator. Well, we have got an accumulator tank, but it's not connected to anything. Whereas I feel like that would take a little bit of that tiny little out of it. But that's pretty good.
We did it!
Nice. In full transparency as well, like when we did discover this, I was very anxious and I was freaking out. But I had time to process it by the time we actually came to fixing it. But it's just always so alarming finding water where it shouldn't be in a boat. That's just the last thing you want. But we don't anymore. Hooray! Good news though, because that has given us just the smallest smidgen of a
DIY bug.
So you'll have to join us next week for a fun DIY video. Thank you so much for watching this one. Big shout out to our chip pals on Patreon. Check us out on our socials and we will see you next week.